Welcome to the Pretty and Profiting Show, your favorite show for branding, beauty, business, and the truth of how to be a boss lady and build your empire. Pause the show right now and grab your seat at prettyprofitsgift.com and enroll into the free 21-day e-course to build a brand that people crush on, gossip about, and buy from. And now, your host. She is the fierce money-making brand strategist and creative freaking genius, Nicole K. Lundy.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Pretty and Profiting Show. Today we're talking about the formula for designing a memorable brand name. I know many of you, because I know it's not just me, who's seen a name, who's heard a name, and you thought, my God, like, did they get any feedback on it? Like, it's horrible. Like, what is going on? So I want to talk to you because knowing how to design a memorable brand name goes a long way. Because past naming your company, whatever that name is, you will have to name products, you will have to name programs, you will have to name services, you will have to name classes. So naming something doesn't go away in business. It's a skill set that not a lot of people talk about, but it's super critical because a name is the first thing people hear. Even your own personal name. A lot of people react differently to different names. It's just the way humans work. So let's talk about the first step. And that's all about finding words that have a rhythm. So when you think of Super Soul Sunday or Curly Bell, one of my clients, they have a flow that makes it hard to forget about. Even when we go on social media and see reoccurring themes like Flashback Friday or Throwback Thursday, Money Mondays or Motivation Mondays or Winning Wednesdays, those are things that have a rhythm and a flow, and it makes it a memorable brand name. Because whether it's a social media theme, whether it's the name of your new class, it's all a brand name. So let's talk about the next thing, which is how does the name make people feel? And the only people you should care about how they feel about your name is your target audience. It's the only people that matter, right? So you have to know who they are. So when we think of, restaurants such as TGIF Fridays or TGIF restaurant, it has a feel of relaxation. Like I'm off for the week. It's a place to let my hair down. And Cheesecake Factory is like, all of the, a ridiculous list of yummy cheesecakes that you cannot go wrong. But you will have an amazing entree before you even get to dessert. And even when you choose Whole Foods over Trader Joe's, Whole Foods has more of a feeling than Trader Joe's. Because what is a Trader Joe? Do you see what I'm saying? So how does the name make people feel? Super important. Next, we want to talk about the meaning. What is the meaning that it's going to apply? Now, in this day and age, we have companies that's named Apple, Google, Starbucks, and those names have nothing to do with what those companies are known for and what they're selling. But as a small business, it's actually pretty risky to go off into that direction and create a funky name and then not quite have the multi-million-dollar budget to educate people on what it is you do. So if you stay more in the simple lane of what's the context of the name that I'm going for. So if you're a pharmacy and pharmacies are known for pushing drugs and whatnot, and you own a pharmacy that really specializes in alternative health and medicines and herb blends, maybe it's holistic health pharmacy. So yes, you are a pharmacy, but the context of your pharmacy is that you practice and serve products that are related to holistic health. So today we're talking about the formula for designing a memorable brand name. We will be right back. It's time to get bold and get your brand out there in a big, smart way. If you want more clients, a waiting list in fact, the exact tools to make more money with your programs, to become the celebrity in your marketplace, generate more business opportunities to showcase your expertise, a zealous community of people in your tribe, and to make more money, I created the Monetize My Brand program to do exactly that for your business. Listen, the world is hungry for real, authentic brands that not only transforms their life, but impacts generations to come. Go to prettyprofits2015.com today and enroll. So today we're talking about the formula for designing a memorable brand name. So I want you to remember, when you're creating brand names, here's what needs to happen. Here's how you know you've hit the jackpot. The name creates a memory, it triggers behaviors, and these two steps leads to purchases. Remember, we're pretty and profiting. So money has to be in this formula. So let's talk about the tangible aspect of the name you pick. So when we talk about tangible, we're talking about, what words are in the name that people can visualize as having something that relates to them. So when I designed one of my training series, Bankable Brand, that was purposely done because it was a tangible connection to building a bankable brand. And the whole series was related to that. And that's very tangible for the students and my target audience that actually signed up for that class. So there's books like Positioning, there's books like Internet Retailer. Those are specific, physical names in terms of I am selling something through my website and I have to use the internet to do that. So I want to be a member of the subscription for Internet Retailer. It's very tangible. It's very relative to what I'm doing. Got it? So it's a simple lesson, but it's essential for building your business because you will always be naming something. You don't want to put all of the work or skew all of the work into an actual class that you're building and creating, and it has a sucky name. If it has a sucky name, people won't be attracted to it, and you'll spend thousands of dollars convincing people that this class is life-changing, it was business-changing, and it will, change your life forever. You'll spend a lot of time in that convincing mode versus like, whoa, I want to be in that hot-selling brand class. I want to be in that dominate with, copywriting class. I want to be in, how to blog and make millions class. Make it tangible, make it relatable, create memories so that you could trigger behaviors and have purchases. Listen, your name is part of that formula that your bank account reveals to you. Your business bank account says a lot about your business activities. Learn how to design a memorable brand name. So that's it for today's episode, y'all. I want to hear the brand name first of your business, and I want to hear the brand name that you've come up with for your next program, your class, your service, or even your current stuff. Post it in the Facebook group. Let's all give you honest feedback because the name is important. So it's your host, it's your girl, Nicole K. Lundy. I will see you in the next episode. Bye. Thank you for tuning into this episode of the Pretty and Profiting Show. Now, I want you to join the Pretty and Profiting Posse over on Facebook. It's simple to join. Just go to Facebook, type in Pretty and Profiting in the search box, and click join. Hurry, we're waiting on you. Until next time, stay pretty and stack those profits.